Okay, well, this has been a long time coming, guys. I know, I've been doing a couple videos on Setsuna recently, but truth be told, I'm still doing that. I've also been playing some other games as well, as doing some just other personal things in my life. But before I get into anything, I first want to say, hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to a random video, a very special random video. And I'm going to get into that in just a second. But first, second thing I want to say is that from here on out, this is going to be your spoiler warning, because what I'm going to do in this video is go and kick Ganon's ass, or Calamity Ganon's ass, because as you can see, and as you read from the title of the video, this is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I'm playing it on my Nintendo Switch. Okay? This has been a long time coming. I've been doing a lot of things. I'm going to pull up my map really quickly. I'm going to show you that I have conquered all 120 shrines. I've gotten all the chests that are in them. I also this is my weapons layout. Okay. Actually, I'll get into that in just a second. But I just want to show you that in the main quest, yeah, all that's left is to go and kick Ganon's ass. I have done everything. I did the Champion's Ballad, and I've done all the other main quests. Okay, you can see all that here. Okay, put that back up at the top. I've also taken care of all shrine quests, as you know, because I did all 120 shrines, but that kind of goes hand in hand. But yes, all the shrine quests have been tackled. I've also done all the side quests. Okay, including the DLC side quests. All of these side quests are done. Okay, and I've also taken care of all the memories. And pay no attention to that. If you hear anything outside, that is the dump truck coming to, collect the trash. So yeah, thanks guys. Anyway, okay. So yeah, I've taken care. I've gotten all these memories. Okay, all of them. Yeah, there's 18. If you don't have the DLC, there would be 13 memories, but there's 18 memories because of the DLC memories. And these get unlocked via the Champion's Ballad, and which is actually really good, by the way. So anybody who's playing Breath of the Wild has not done the DLC stuff yet, highly recommended. Trial of the Sword is really fun, and the Champion's Ballad, I honestly, I've heard people, well, at least I heard one person say that, from being part of the second DLC pack, it wasn't quite that grand as the previous DLC pack, or the first one. I disagree. I think the second pack added a lot of stuff. The Champion's Ballad is probably the biggest thing I'd say in that pack. But I mean, they did a good job with it. I feel like part of it is a little bit padding, but for the most part, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And the final part of the trial is definitely the best part about it, in my opinion. I love the beginning and I love the end of the Champion's Ballad. But anyway, okay. So enough talk. I'm here at the Shrine of Resurrection. Oh yeah, and I wanted to go over my my equipment. Okay. So yeah, there's all my weapons. I'm going to be using the Master Sword. It's leveled up to 60 right now because I already did the Trial of the Sword side quest. That's part of the DLC. Also, I'll show this little fun fact about the Master Sword in a bit. Okay, these are all my arrows, and I'm going to be using the Royal Guard's bow. It's the most powerful bow that I have. I also have the Ancient bow, but I'm going to use the Royal Guard's bow instead. Okay, I have the Highland Shield. I know the Highland Shield can actually have better defense, but it only gets that way if it's the very last thing you pick up. You have to get all 900 Korok seeds. You have to pretty much complete the entire game before picking up the Highland Shield, and then it will have, I guess, a defense stat of 114, and that's that. But I feel like that's kind of lame because I don't really care about the Korok seeds. I have not done any of the Korok seeds. The only stuff that I wanted to do was the shrines, the side quests, and the DLC quests. That's it. I didn't want to do 900 Korok seeds or find every treasure chest or explore every part of the map or anything like that. Didn't care to do it because there's really no reward. So anyway, okay. So there's that. Okay, and I have actually the champion tunic and stuff on, which is great. I have not upgraded all the equipment either. I really feel like there's no point to doing so, but I have gone and I've gotten pretty much everything. Including, there's the Dark Link outfit down there. Okay, and then, just the food. You don't care about that stuff. Alright, this is the other thing I want to show you guys. So, I've also been, I also cooked a lot of recipes, a lot of full health recoveries, as you can see right here. Okay? There's even more on this next page. So, I feel like I'm in pretty good condition there. I've also crafted some Mighty Steamed Fruit here for attack strengths, as well as some defense as well. The reason it's 30 minutes is because apparently if you use a dragon horn, or a piece of a dragon horn, in your crafting recipe, you can increase the time from whatever its base time was. I think for Mighty Steam Fruit, I think it might have been like 5 minutes or something for an increase of attack, or an attack boost. But with the Dragon Horn, it boosted it up to 30 minutes. So I feel like that's really good too. And then of course, all that. So, with all that out of the way, sorry for the abruptly long intro. We're gonna make our way to Ganon. I know I could have probably just teleported there, to be honest. Oh yeah, my stamina wheel is as high as my stamina wheel will go, because I don't have any more stuff. A lot of people kind of went for full stamina and, maybe a couple less hearts. I honestly did not. I chose not to do that. And I'm going to summon my motorcycle here, because you get that from completing the Champion's Battle. Looks pretty awesome. It does conserve fuel, by the way, so you know, but it's freaking awesome. Yeah! Alright, making my way. Whoa. And, okay. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, I could if I absolutely wanted to. Whoa, that was a little weird. There was a little freezing going on. If I really wanted to, I absolutely could. Whoa! Yeah, Link, you're braver than I am. I absolutely could just warp to Hyrule Castle and kick Ganon's ass, but I felt like I wanted to ride my newly acquired motorcycle from the start of the game all the way to Hyrule Castle so I can go kick his ass. Because as I told a lot of my friends this, before I wanted to fight Ganon, I wanted to go to Hyrule, or I wanted to do a lot of things like the Trial of the Sword and the Champion's Ballad. And then after doing all that, I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to then ride my newly acquired motorcycle up to Hyrule Castle, kick Ganon's ass, turn to Zelda and say, hey baby, come take a ride with me. And then we take a ride off into the sunset, and that would be that. And so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I don't really care about this Guardian at all. Haha, missed. Woohoo! Oh, nice, he can actually keep up with me. Not anymore. You can see down on my mini-map that he's just about gone now. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I'm beating this game. I recently got Spider-Man, the newly released Spider-Man game on the PS4, and I've been wanting to play that, but I played that a little bit on launch day. But there was one thing I wanted to do, like, specifically, before taking care of that, and that was to oh Woohoo! I'm outrunning them. I'm outrunning them. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, alright. No. I know I'm getting hurt. I don't really fucking care. I honestly don't care. I should probably take care of some of these guys. But I really don't. So, okay. Good to know. The bike cannot handle the Calamity at all. But, no matter. Because you can always resummon it! So, I honestly kind of like it more than I like a horse, really. I do have the horse's armor, you can summon the horse, but... I think that's pretty cool, too. Oh, no. Right? Don't want to fight you. I'm only here for Ganon. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Hyrule Castle. And before I progress any further, I do actually kind of want to heal up a bit. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that right before entering. Or right before beginning. Because you actually... What in the hell? Why is it closed? Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I mean, it used to be open. It must, There we go. I guess it, What? I'm not... Okay. Yes, so I nicknamed the, Zelda's horse, which is one of the side quests. I nicknamed the horse Royal Ass, because it was actually a pain in the ass to kind of get him. Would you go away, please? Ugh. Oh, and that's interesting. Also, oh, I guess calling your horse also despawns the cycle. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Why does it keep freezing? Is it saving? What is it saving? Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah. I'll fight you. Yeah, cool. Done. Alright. Huh. That is, interesting. I don't remember the Calamity being, you're blocking this path before. Okay, alright, fine. No problem. I'll just climb it. I have plenty of stamina. I wanted to just take the path all the way up, but I guess that's not a thing. But, no matter. It's fine. Completely and utterly fine. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Today is Monday, September 10th, that I'm recording this. Alright. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I did parry that, but I guess it didn't count. There we go. So parrying is one of those things that you actually do have to master. I usually time it like that. I wait to see the beam actually like charging up, so then I know it's about to fire, and then I hit A, and it most of the time actually takes care of it. Okay, well. Oh hey, what's up, man? You good? How about an arrow to the eye? You like that? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not fun, is it? Yeah, there we go. I remember there was like an eye that you could, or yeah, Calamity Ganon's eye that you could shoot. But anyway, all right. Oh yeah, and then by the way, if you don't Hyrule A, Link can do donuts. Woohoo! I don't know how anybody really feels about the motorcycle. I'll be honest. I personally like it. I think it's cool. I like the fact that Link's driving a motorcycle. Why does this keep freezing? It's actually a little bit concerning. Is it because I'm recording it? I don't know. That's actually like really strange. Alright, so coming up, guys. Again. What in the hell is happening? So, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to have my ancient arrow selected. And I'm not going to tell you because there's something else. There's something coming up. Oh, look at that. It's Lionel. Well, alright. I'm just going to shoot him with an ancient arrow and get rid of his ass. It does not kill him, but it will teleport him to some other place. And it just, like, and you'll just never see him. Like, we don't even know, like, where he... I don't even know where he went off to. I'll be honest. Okay. Alright, hey. What's up, guys? You guys wanna... You guys good? Yeah? Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. So, gonna summon my cycle again. The cycle does take fuel, by the way. So, if you ever need to refuel it, and it could be anything. It could be monster parts, it could be, like, ores, whatever you want to use. You know, like, I'm not really using this ore, really. So, I'm just gonna, like, hold it. Maybe I'll use some flints, some opal. I'm not gonna use the diamond. By the way, that's how many diamond I have. Numastone, and yeah. Alright, and then you can just add it, and it fuels it right up. Okay, so not quite enough, so I'll hold on to it a little bit more. And here we go. Fuel back up. Now it's at full. Alrighty. Oh, it also has a flashlight on top, so I mean it's really freaking cool. Alrighty. Oh. Looks like I gotta find that dick. I'm sorry I'm not really talking that much. I'm just like, I'm gonna let this music actually like speak for itself a little bit. Alright, take care of you. Because I really don't feel like wasting an arrow on you. Even though I don't really need, you know, 119 ancient arrows. I just went a little overboard. Alright. Well, I can't use Daruk's protection a little bit more than I wanted to. But that's fine. Hey, I totally parried that. Okay, fine. You know what? I don't really have a patience for this. No, you're not getting me like that. Whoa, hey now, hey. This is what I get for trying to be cool. There. Alright, back to regular arrows. Cool. Alrighty then. I'm gonna just heal up because I don't want to go into the battle with anything less than full health. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the cycle. Leave cycle DDD right here. So it's ready to go. Oh boy, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight Ganon. Let's do this. The Sanctum. Here we go.
Link. 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 I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Calamity Ganon. Let's do this, man. You and me.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy! Now! Open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
Hot damn! You just took out half of his health. But of course, that's not enough to finish him off. Now I have to do the rest, I bet. Alright. Before I continue, the reason I crafted these things was so that I could use them. You can't stack them, unfortunately. I wish I could have, like, you know, the defense and the attack bonus going, so that's kind of a bummer. But the attack will be nice, and I can always go back and consume more if I need to. Alright. Oh. Woo! Okay. Interesting attack. Was not expecting that. Okay, I'll be honest. Oh, okay. Ah, so you have a lot of different elemental weapons. Got it. Okay. Come on. Interesting. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna change him off. Wow, it's already damaged already. Holy cow. Alright, guess I'll go with this one. Okay. Woo, hey! Careful with that, buddy. You can poke somebody's eye out. See? It pays to master parrying. Yeah. Bitch slap you with the master sword, bitch. Okay, now it looks like he's really mad now. Alright. Hey. Hey, man, can we, like... Yeah, can we talk about this? Oh, man, I got it. Whoa, hello. Alright, so that's not really working. Haha! How'd you like that one, bitch? You ready for some more bitch slapping? Alright. You got it. Oh, okay, those don't actually work. Alright, So, by the way, the Hylian Shield is actually the best weapon to block the Guardian Beams with, because even if you don't pull off the parry successfully, it has a super high defense, so it's naturally going to be better than everything else. It means or not defense, but like durability. So it means it's not going to break as easily.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Compared to everything else. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Get wrecked.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon. Damn. I kind of had a feeling that there might be a second part to this
I entrust
fight.
you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Well, you know, it's a good... Holy shit. 100. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrow of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. That is amazing. Oh, so I can't use any like natural arrows with it. I can only... Okay. Fascinating. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, well, it's a good thing that my limo broke, because that'd be hilarious if, like, it was like, oh, sorry, you can't have it, you don't have any inventory space. Okay. I want to get out of the way of that. Okay. Maybe we'll get through. So how am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm looking. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! I see it. Let's go, princess. If I can never reach it, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, no bars. I'm gonna do this last bit on horseback because they want me to do that, because I do want to use my motorcycle, but I think I'll use that in like another battle or something, because they put your horse here for like for a reason, so. It would be cool to, you know, do this on actual horseback. Okay, hold on. Let's go, royal ass. There we go. You know, I wish this was like maybe a little bit better. Like, I like how you're using the bow and stuff, but could I like go get like some swings on him? Like, cause that'd be cool. No? Okay, never mind. Oh, stop running into it, horse!
No!
Okay, where? Where is it? Is it on his butt? Oh, it's on the other side.
It's so close.
Where is it? Hey. Oh, there you are.
Look up there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I got it. I know it. I just need a gust of air. Or is it? Oh! Hold on.
Do it, Link!
On it! Boom, bitch! Plot twist. Zelda was Ganon the whole time. No, I'm just kidding. living space. Really? It was only 2 phases? Oh, wow. Okay.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
So is that it? Oh, wow. So that was it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I got mixed feelings about that battle. On the one hand, it was really freaking cool. I gotta be honest. The whole scope of this game was really cool. The Divine Beasts themselves were kind of fun. I like the idea of them being like the temples or the dungeons. You know, these like humongous like machine type creatures. I really enjoyed that. At the same time, I thought they were kind of lame in the fact that they were just really easy. My first time, so like I think like most people, I'm pretty sure this is like the order for most people, was you go to Zora's Domain, you take on Von Ruda, or Varuda, that Divine Beast, and then you go on to Death Mountain and you take on Varudanya, and then Va Meadow at the Zito, yeah, Zito. At the Rito, I'm sorry. At the Rito. And then, was it, oh yeah, Va Naboris at Gerudo. So, that was the order that I did them in. I think that's probably like the standard order, or maybe the order that the game wants you to go in. Although you can do them in any order. But that was the order I did them in. So, my very first time going to Varuda at Zora's Domain, I had no idea what to do. I really had no idea. Like, I entered in, I'm like, okay, this is a pretty cool place. There's a few enemies here and there, but nothing too bad. And then, like, once I get the map, I was, like, still really confused. So I'm like, okay, I don't fully understand it. Like, first I, like, walked around and explored a little bit, but I couldn't figure it out. Then I got the map. And then I was still kind of confused until I figured out the gimmick. And then once I got the gimmick, you know, solving the rest of the Divine Beast, solving the rest of the puzzles was really, really easy. And I felt that it maybe was just a little bit too easy. Because, like, I mean, finding the 4 terminals, okay, that's fine. Maybe as, like, a first dungeon, it would have worked because it's meant to be, like, a little easier to kind of get people used to the controls or, you know, used to a new concept, so they want to make it a little bit easier. But the thing is, like, every single Divine Beast operated that way, where there was just one central gimmick that you had to understand how to use, but then once you did it, it was just super easy to get all the 4 terminals, and each one of them had just 4 terminals. There weren't really that many enemies at all, and you could just take them out and nobody would ever respawn, and so then you just had to, like, free run the place. There's no mini bosses, you know? And I felt like that was just kind of missing in the temples. Not to say that the Divine Beasts were bad and I hated them, because I did like the concept of them, but I feel like they could have been better implemented. And I feel like I'm kind of that way with the battles. Like, okay, so each of the blights at those Divine Beasts were really cool. A lot of them had really nice, like, phases. I think they all had, like, the 2 phases. Like, they start off one way and then they go and do something else. But then they were still kind of easy, I'll be honest. Like, even without, like, stat boosting, like, I still had a pretty easy time. The only one that I legitimately had a hard time beating was the very first one. I think it was, Water Blight Ganon at Ruda. And that's only because I just had to figure out, like, the battle strategy. But I also ran out of arrows, which I, decided I was going to really need. So I died. I left the Divine Beast so that I could go get more arrows. Or no, I think I ran out of bow. I think my bow broke or something. I had to go get another bow, and then I came back, and then I just kicked its ass. But each of those bosses at the Divine Beast were really easy once you understood how to counteract like their attacks and stuff. And I feel like with Calamity Ganon, it was kind of the same thing. Granted, yes, I did have a 30-minute boost, which I really didn't need in the slightest, I don't think. I probably could have beaten that first phase without it, given the fact that the Divine Beast also lowered half of his health, which was actually really cool. Like, that was a nice, like, sight. Honestly, I'd love to battle him again. I didn't really use anything. I could have absolutely used, like, Rivali's Gale to, fly high in the sky, or something. Maybe shoot at him with some arrows, or, Urburst's Fury, to shoot down some lightning or something like that. But I didn't really think I needed it. A lot of those battles, I'll be honest, I really didn't need a lot of those abilities to conquer them. A lot of, like, the blights and the Divine Beasts, I hardly ever used them. If needed, Mipha's Grace was there to revive me, which did come in handy. Like, that was probably one of the abilities that actually was really good. And I love Rivali's Gale for just making me, like, get up to higher places. There's be lots of times where, like, there's just this really high mountain, and I'm like, I don't want to climb this all the way from the bottom. So I'll use Rivali's Gale, would glide up a bit, and then take the mountain, and then start climbing, and I don't have that much further to go. And likewise with Darunia's, or not Darunia's, I'm sorry, Daruk's Protection. Great, loved it, absolutely. The fact that you can have a shield all around you, so even if you haven't successfully parried, Daruk's Protection is there to help you. Or if you get attacked from behind, Daruk's Protection, So, really good. The one I had never really used was Urburst's Fury, and that's because I don't really use spin attacks that much. Because it's tied to your, like, you have to hold down Y, at least for my controls, you have to hold down Y to activate it, which would do your spin attack. And I never really used it that much. I finally ended up using Urburst's Fury during the battle with the monk. It was part of the final trial of the Champion's Ballad, which was really cool, by the way. And I wish I could tackle that again, because I would love to have some sort of a boss gauntlet of some caliber where I could go and I can just replay that battle again, because that was super fun. I loved it. The music was great. The battle was great. It forced me to think of new battle strategies and tactics, as well as use, like, Urburst's Fury that I didn't use that much. It was all around really good. So back to Calamity Ganon, like, yeah, I could have done that and stuff, and I could have probably not used that attack boost. Granted, yeah, it wasn't really needed. I never used any of my defensive stat boosts. Honestly, I think those would be really good, like a defensive one or the attack battle, if you didn't do the Divine Beasts. Because honestly, yeah, I would have had to have battled Calamity Ganon, like, right from the start. Like, he's at full health without the Divine Beasts, and so with, like, the attack battle or the attack boost or the defensive boost, probably would have been great. But I see what people mean, where, like, I mean, yeah, at the start of the game, if you want to go beat Ganon, you can absolutely go and defeat Ganon right at the start of the game, like, as soon as you leave the Great Plateau. I mean, you probably, get your ass handed to you, but you could go and do it. Which is why I think the like attack boost or the defense boost would be great in that regard, especially with the Dragon Horn. Ooh. Oh man, no motorcycle. The end. Well, guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching and sticking through this. Granted, oh, wow, there's even another cutscene? Holy crap. Okay.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Mifa's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
That's pretty. Okay, well, yeah, that was a nice ending. I gotta admit, you know, as fun, the battle itself with Calamity Ganon was really fun. I gotta admit, even though it was really short, I was hoping there would be like another phase of the fight, you know, like a third phase, maybe when he, like, you know, achieves maybe a form closer to his design in either Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess or something like that, like as Ganondorf. Like, that would have been really cool. But for what it was, really good, thoroughly enjoyed it. And the game itself, it just rocks. I'll be honest. It's probably I have to say that this is my favorite Zelda game. You know, it used to be Wind Waker, I mean not Wind Waker, it used to be Majora's Mask, and then it was kind of tied with Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, I mean, it had some problems, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it and had a really good time playing it. But, yeah, this, I think, has to take my new #1 spot as my favorite Zelda game. And it was a blast to play it, and maybe I'll revisit it again sometime. I don't know if I'll play it in Master Mode, but, you know, until then, Hyrule is safe, and the game is over. Because I'm not doing Korok Seeds. Screw that. Screw it all. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. You know, I'm assuming that you've made it this far. What time am I up to? Yeah, 51 minutes. So I'm assuming that if you've made it this far, you really wanted to see that ending and all the end credits and listen to me babble on. So I thank you for watching, and I'm glad. I'm hoping that you thoroughly enjoyed the game as much as I did. So, yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I got some, there'll be some other things I'm gonna record maybe soonish. Some more I'm Setsuna and some other things. So until then, guys, I've been Zach. Hyrule is safe, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys then.